Alrighty, everybody, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys so much once again for this being your Let's Play through Dark Souls. We really do appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's having fun. You're getting something new from this. You guys are picking up on some different things. We're all having a good experience. So, hopefully I'm not just standing around talking so much, but I'd rather get the good information in and everybody have a good time playing through this than really not, so I'm hoping I'm bringing that good experience to you guys. If you guys can do me a favor, go on and make for sure that you like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and to hit that notification bell. It really does help out a lot. Helps me out, and it will also help you out with knowing when we drop new videos and stuff like that. Awesome. And if you guys want to come check out the mad craziness, goofiness, silliness from our live stream, come check us out at Twitch at Soul Thief Gaming. We do stream Monday through Friday from 8 o'clock in the morning until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Do have a lot of fun over here, so come follow or subscribe. It really does help out us growing as a channel. We really do appreciate it a lot there as well. So, alrighty, well, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and let's get going. So, let's not hang out here for too long. I know I do a lot of stopping and making for sure that I'm reading through notes and making for sure everything's going in correctly, so I don't want to hold us up any more than we have to. We're going to go ahead and warp to Anrolando. I believe that's what I'm saying that correct. So we're going to head there. And we're going to do a bad thing, y'all, here. We're going to do a bad thing here. We are going to take out this Firekeeper because we need her soul to level us up. And to be honest with you, this isn't even a great place for us to keep coming back and forth to, so it's not going to really hurt us at all. So let's go ahead and take her out.
Very well. So be it. Expunging fools like you is part of my charge. But how?
There we go.
This man
take a little bit of damage, we'll be fine.
is a threat, Master Gwendolyn.
Now, as soon as I pick that up, we have no more bonfire, y'all. That was completely intended for that to happen. But we're going to head out. Now we're going to head back to our main bonfire here for this location. So, let's go ahead and do that. Once again, if you guys want to come here, and this is a great place to farm, there is 6,000 souls sitting right here. 6,000 souls just right here. So, if you guys are looking for a great place to farm and make some money, 6,000 souls standing right here. Let's just do this real quickly. Real quickly. I know this kind of seems ridiculous and redundant. No big deal. So, pretty quick and easy. Doesn't take very long. You know, for 6,000 souls. Over here, and let's see what it drops. 1,500. So there's more than that. There's actually more. There's 4,500 souls just on one side. So that is pretty freaking good, y'all. That is pretty freaking good. That is a great place. This is a great place to level. Super easy. I don't like when you back over into a corner like that, man. Make for sure when they go to do that big swipe like that, that you're shielding up for it. Oof. Ow, that hurts. There we go. Another 1,500 souls. Right there. Go ahead and heal. Let's get this last 1,500. He's going to try to come at us, and then he's going to jump straight back into that corner. So we're going to bring him out just a little bit here so he can't do that. So I'm going to take my mark off of him. Ooh, ow. He gave us a little spanking. Okay, you want to play that direction? I don't know how we missed that altogether, but sure. Okay. There we go. And then this is what I'm talking about, that glance off. See, like if we were to do that with the axe, we would have got half the damage with that. So, you know, and that didn't take very long. What do we need? I wish I could see what we need for a level. That was something cool that they did with number 2, the second one. You could actually see what you needed for another level. So, yeah, it is what it is. So, I think we need like 13 or 14, but that's no big deal. We're going to go ahead and carry on with that. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, you can just keep coming back and farming this area. Just go back and forth right here. Make for sure this isn't that far down whenever you try to do that. Ooh, hold on, roll off here. And I am just going to show you guys this here, how to get there. Really kind of quick and easy. With doing this, let's see. Come over here. Is there a way to there? Okay, yeah, well, that's fine. That's cool. This is at the halfway point, right? Yeah, halfway. We want to go down. I believe going this way goes down. Nope, we're going up. I'm sorry, y'all. Need to go down. Let's go down. And then just keep on pushing it. Come on, push it. Now that we're done that, we can go on down here. Let's come on down. And we're going to go to our... Now, if you guys want a homeward bone, back to Firelink Shrine. And, or wherever we were last. I can't remember where we were. I think we were at the like, kind of, swamp area. So, if you want to, warp over to there with a homeward bone, and then you want to fast travel to here, you're going to want to warp to... Oh, I need to warp to Firelink Shrine. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad, y'all, my bad. So we're going to actually, even though we ran all the way over here, we're going to warp to Firelink Shrine. I guess I could have just done it the other way. No big deal. But this is going to be our main spot whenever we come here. Making sure that you guys rest here. And so if we go out and do anything, that you always let something happens, you always come back to there. And the reason why we are here at Firelink Shrine is because, remember, we just got that that soul from that person, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to go ahead and give it to them, which is going to put us at +3. That means when we go to take our flask, it's going to be that much stronger. And that's it there. And we're going to head out of here. Ooh. Trying to read and do all this at the same time. Warp. Dark Moon Tomb. Okay, excellent. Do I need to slow down? Am I going to this too fast? I'm trying to be as slow and methodical as possible. I'm trying to be helpful. So, come over to here. Okay, we need a special ring to open this. Let me look and see which ring we're going to need. Here, which we need to switch out our rings anyway, so... I think it's the Dark Moon. Yeah, it's going to be this one here. And you notice as soon as we put that, this kind of evaporates here. So we're going to actually put our ring back on that we're needing for our weight carry. And we're going to put our helm back on. There we go. My favorite helm. I love this look, y'all. Love this look. So good. Now, don't run into here quite yet, y'all.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun,
We're not
cast
going
aside
in
thine
here
ire.
yet.
Hear the voice of mine self. Gwendolyn.
We need to join a covenant here,
before me.
and we need to level the covenant before we go into here. So we are not going into this boss fight quite yet. We will do that later. So just hang tight here. Do not go through it yet. Let me finish reading this. We need to come up here and kneel.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister
And you guys should
Guinevere,
get a trophy for
blade
this.
that shall hunt the foes of our lords.
Like
then
I
I
did.
shalt protect thee,
Which
safeguarding
I
thy
didn't
person
right
with
now,
the
but I
power
know you
of
do.
the Dark Moon.
And yes, join covenant. And there we go. Yes. Now this will allow us to invade
Very well.
people that have
Now thou art
sin
a blade of the Dark
on
Moon.
their account.
Hunteth the
So let's
enemies
say
of the
they've been
lords
killing
by the
NPCs
power
or
of
stuff
the
like
Dark
that.
Sun.
You will be, when you invade, you'll be invading those kinds of people. So, let me read. Sorry, y'all. I have to, with my dyslexia and stuff like that, I have to go back and kind of start reading from the beginning so I know exactly what I'm telling you, which makes me have to do things a little bit more. So, perfect. Offer. We don't want to offer anything quite yet. Enter coven. We've already entered the coven, so go ahead and just exit out of this for right now. We don't have enough to enter into the covenant, so I believe we need. We're gonna have to farm some enemies, and we need this dark moon or blue-eyed orbs, and we need a total of 10 before we can go in. So we're going to have to. There's a couple people or bad guys that we're going to have to farm and kill until we get 10 to be able to do that. I believe it is that one. Make for sure that I'm telling you guys right. I'm not for sure if it's this one or this one. It might be this one. The Eye of Death. So, whether or not, when we get to it, I will remind you guys that's what we need to farm these guys for 10 of them to be able to get into this covenant, and then we will go in there. After we've leveled it all the way, then we'll go into that boss fight afterwards. So, we will get it all done. We'll do it together. It won't be bad, y'all. It'll happen pretty quickly, so. But we want to make for sure that we're doing this all right, so we get that. There's a particular spell that they drop, which we're going to need for the all spells trophy. So, yep. So, go ahead and rest here. So, let's go ahead and continue on. One second, everybody. I don't know why my page just did that. Okay, hang on one second, everybody. Well, I'm having problems with my tablet here. It's acting really, really stupid. Go back in here, clear it out. No. Okay, here we go. Like, I just lost all my... Like, it went back to the very first page of starting, you know, of doing this walkthrough. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So, now, we're going to... I'm going to check with everybody real quickly. I'm going to go into our inventory right here, and we need a particular item. Everybody should have this if you've been following the walkthrough. Let's see. No. Oh, right here. The peculiar doll. Okay. Everybody should have this, right? I think everybody should have this. I pointed it out. We've actually been to that area twice, and I walked back there to make for sure it wasn't still there for me, and everybody had a chance to grab that. So if you do not have this, you need to go back to Firelink Shrine. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I take everybody back to find this doll real quickly, Darth Legion, or should we just explain how to get there? We're gonna let our we're gonna give him a chance to see if he'll answer us that real quickly. And you can just put in there real quickly, show or stay and explain. But everybody should have this by now. I'm hoping. There should be no reason why nobody should have this. Like I said, show. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and show it. Darth Legion says show it. So, we're going to warp right here back to Firelink Shrine. And the reason why is because I want everybody to make for sure they have this. Because you're not going to be able to get into this place without it. Go ahead and sit here and rest for a second. I'm going to go ahead and go up. through here, and then through this way. We're going to take our little, our ramp up here. Get ready to turn around, and we're going to roll off on this. Here we go. And roll. Up here. And we're going to have to take the bird back. So, we're going to go this direction. Sit here. The bird is going to fly us off. Yeah, come on, skip that. I'm skipping a lot of this stuff, y'all, just so we can make this as quick as possible. I don't care about the damage that they do to me. We are going to... okay, we're going to come... Now, I don't want to die either, so... Just go ahead and head down over here. And we're going to take this down right here. Oh. Die. Y'all can kind of hear me wheezing, y'all. This, it's got me all kind of congested. So you're going to go straight down here. And if you do not have the doll will be right here for y'all. Okay? Y'all need to pick that up, and then we can head back. So, to save me time, we are going to Homeward Bone. Here. Use a Homeward Bone. Yes. Okay, now here we're going to warp to... Is it Dark Moon Temple? Oh, yes. Yes, I believe it's Dark Moon Temple. Yep. Back to Dark Moon Temple. And we're going to head off from here. Now, if this is not down here for you guys, just go ahead and pull this. It will bring the elevator down here for you. But if it's down here, then you don't have nothing to worry about. We need to go all the way up here. We're not going... I don't... Is it this one? Yes, it is here. Okay. So, shield up here. we go. I'm just gonna kind of stay down this direction. A couple of these guys come over, it's fine. We're not trying to clear out this whole area. There we go. Oh, this is the bad thing. Go ahead and grab that off of him. Let's go ahead and use our heal. Heal again one more. Now, I'm trying to remember, was there anything else down here we were leaving? I don't believe so. I think we've gotten everything out of here. So, now with that being done, we're going to come up to the painting and we are going to warp. Now we are strong enough to get through this area without having to really worry about. This is another great farming area. A lot of souls for a very little bit of work. So nothing like being eaten by a painting. Now, there is no warping out of here. So even let's say you get to a bonfire, there's no warping out of here. You're here, you're stuck until we finish the area. So, but everything here is pretty fairly easy to get through as long as you take your time and you're not rushing through it. We are going to up here. We're going to put this to 15 finally. So we're going to be able to get a little bit more out of our humanity and stuff like that now. I know I did that last time and it didn't work. So we're going to use 3. So 1 for our humanity. So we're going to go back to human form. And 2 to kindle. So that puts this at from 5 to 10. And now from 10. Oh, nope. 10 to 15. Like I said, this is the reason why we didn't buy that other heal spell, was because now we're sitting at 20 heals for us to do that now. So we're actually sitting really kind of pretty here. This would be actually a really good spot for me to go ahead and stop and create another video just for this location, but we're going to go ahead and continue on. I'm not going to do that. We will try to finish most of this area before I worry about doing anything else. So boy. And perfect. Actually, we're actually going to switch some things around real quickly. So let's go ahead and we need quite a bit to level. So we're going to go to Attune Magic. And we're going to take off that, and we are going to put on, what do we put on here? Okay, we're going to put on Great Combustion. Here we go. Oh, yes. I remember this. Yeah, we definitely want this on. This is actually going to be great for us, especially because of these particular enemies that... Enemies? Yeah, something like that. That you need to burn them before they die, because if not, that they emit like this poison gas that will really just, I mean, destroy you. So this is going to work out really good for us. It would definitely be better than trying to do that all the time. So let's do this. So now that we have that like that, we're actually going to switch that out for our bow. Our +5 bow here. Arrows. Where are our arrows, y'all? We have no arrows. And we can't get out of here. Are you kidding me? Heavy bolts. Standard arrows. We have 16 standard arrows. This is not good, y'all. And this isn't an arrow. This is a bolt. I think we might have messed up, y'all. Because we can't get out of here. So... Standard bolts, and bolts. Well, let's see. If we use a does that even work for us? Dexterity is up higher. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to try to do something, and hopefully this works. So, oh no, we have arrows. What am I thinking? We have arrows. Oh man, I thought I had messed up big time, y'all. We have arrows. Well, I went into bolts, and that's why it was only showing me bolts. So we have plenty of arrows. Ooh. Okay, alright, well. Good deal. Let's go back in here and put our freaking bow on. I'm such a goofball, y'all. Like, normally I never have, like, I always have arrows, so. That's why I was kind of, like, tripping out, freaking out. But I had them. I had them the whole time. Just kidding. I was seeing if you guys were paying attention. But we're good. We're good, y'all. So we've got our Great Combustion, which is awesome. So you see that. That gives us like a flame. Oh, so good. So I'm going to just reset that. And we're going to go ahead and start clearing out this area. Let's do this. And come on. Gotta kind of, these guys are not very hard, but they can kind of get some of that little bit of damage off on you. So just gotta be careful. We're gonna be able to open this here in a little bit, but we've got to go all the way around to do it. So, we're gonna go ahead and head up here. we got that guy sitting over there shooting his bow at us. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's see if I can find out where he's shooting. Oh, right there. Okay. So. Right there. So you see these guys here. Now, from this distance, I don't have to worry about this enemy giving me poison, so there we go. Okay, so now that he's coming over here, we're going to want to burn him. So with me burning him like that, we'll keep him from emitting that gas that could potentially kill us. So you want to make for sure that you're doing that. Go ahead and let's heal. Now, some more guys up here, so just be careful with that. We're going to be able to get down and get to all this stuff, so don't worry. They come up here. Now, there are these, you kind of see them, they're right there above my head. Some enemies, they're like harpies. You just want to be careful with these guys, so. Oh, that you don't fall off the side. Holy cannoli, y'all. I thought we were a goner. So that one is actually going to fly over to us. So just be aware. Here it comes. These guys are pretty tough, so. And then just go ahead and maybe one more. Alrighty. And heal from that. Still doing good here. These guys can drop some pretty rare stuff here too. It's not very often that they do, but they can drop some pretty rare stuff. Now that we've got them taken out and taken care of, we're able to come down here and kind of come up through this direction. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go ahead and head up here. I'm not going to rush through this area, y'all. Hopefully that doesn't drive a whole bunch of people crazy. The reason why I'm not going to rush through this area is because of how difficult, if you try to rush through here, how bad it will get for you. So we're actually going to go ahead and step off right here. You could come into here, but there's really no need to. We're going to be able to do that from inside. So when you come over here, you're just going to kind of... I don't know what the heck that was. Going to kind of come over here, step off to the side. Take him out. And go ahead and get that piece. Let me read my notes. So we're doing everything correctly. I saw him moving out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, what the heck? And then drop down. side. And then... Okay, cool. Alright, so up here... I think that was the enemy that was there, so... Shield up through here. I believe there's some rats in here that you want to be cautious of. So just be aware of that. Come in here. Yeah, there's some rats. So there's one there. So we're actually going to go back here to... stop locking onto that. And this one here. Bam. Go ahead and get them taken out with some heavy attacks. Break and make for sure that everything's gotten out of here. This is that window that we would have came in, you would have rolled down into here, so which wouldn't have been all that good. So if we wouldn't have dropped down, this guy here would have came in here and attacked us, and then once this guy would have started attacking us, the rats would have came up and tried to attack us. So that is some of the reason why I did what I did. So we have this here. It's kind of weird looking, but there is a... I know that one's on the body, so where's the one that I'm looking for? Right here. It was like there's a chain right here. And there we go. We're going to drop that down for us there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out here. Perfect. There are quite a few of those poison guys out here. So just beware. You know, they're going to come down, come through here. They're going to come through here. Just be aware of we do have some enemies that are going to try to get us. That's on a whole nother side. We don't have nothing to worry about. We do have the harpy, and look at all the harpies here, y'all. So, and every one of those harpy deals are extremely, extremely, extremely dangerous. Just FYI. So, come over here. I'm actually going to push back out here. We're going to get our Great Flame on. I want to hit these guys once with the sword first. Before. Boy. That's that. That's what I was talking about. We're just going to go ahead, since we're already poisoned, so... already poisoned. I am going to go ahead and... I don't think that's going to help me. Let's try it. No, that's not going to help me. So, here, we're going to have to use a purple moss one. Which I don't think we have one. Which is really going to kind of set us back. Because this is going to tick away every bit of our health. So, unfortunately... we are just kind of... This is why it's so important, because we don't have the greater purple moss. We're going to have to kind of reset this area, so... it is what it is, no big deal. More souls for us. We'll go ahead and level once here. Let's do one here. I'd rather do that than die. Have none of the souls that we need to, so... Oh, that was stupid. That was really dumb on my behalf. I'm gonna reset this one more time, sorry, y'all. Just because I'm being really picky with my health. So, here. Okay. head over here. Okay. Come on. Both these guys taken out. I am going to take out this one first. Now, over to here. Oop, nope, get away from that. There we go. I'd rather take a little bit more of the damage than get poisoned by him. So we want to stick away from that poison. We have the harpies. We still have to take them out. So might be able just to actually shoot the harpies. Okay, I'm gonna heal one more time. And let's see if we can take out the harpies. Oh my, I'm using it wrong deal. Left bumper. And shoot. Try to shoot above him. It's not going to let me hit him. Let's see if we can come up a little bit, maybe hit him. Okay, I don't want to sit here and waste all of my shots, so I really just want to bring one of them over, not both. That's where it gets really difficult, so they have a grab attack you have to watch out for, y'all. It is extremely, extremely dangerous, so that's what I'm watching out for. And then, bam. Hopefully, bam, take care of both of them. There we go. So, hopefully, come on. There, oh. Come on. So that is, I believe that's the rare item that we're looking for them. That is a rare drop. So I'm hoping that works out good. It's just one less of them, and I have to try to farm for it. So hopefully everybody gets one. Hopefully, if not, I know it's RNG. We are going to come back to this area later to farm them for it, so don't worry. We don't need to clear out the rats. We've already got that going. Let me go ahead and continue with my notes real quickly. This guy with the arrows. always like something that I can have that's like really good long range. Let me read my notes real quickly. So, excuse me, sorry. Take out the rats, which we've already done. Ambush. Take him out. And if you guys do not have arrows and stuff like that, or a bow, there are going to be some other ways that we can drop down things and get stuff for you guys that did not buy the bow, or the arrows and stuff like that. So I don't want you to think that we're just going to leave you out because you did buy the bow. So we do have that. So what you would do is come here until get out of that. You know, shield up, of course. Run over to here. And we're going to have an ambush here. Boy, come on. This guy's going to come into here. One. There we go. Oh, that was a waste. Boy. Heal. Now, we also do have this as well. So don't worry. That's perfect. That takes him completely out. Amazing, amazing. Go ahead and heal again. So, let's say you didn't have an arrow, but you need to cut down that deal that we dropped down right there. You'd be able to do it from here with your sword, any kind of sword or spear, or whatever the case may be. Shoot this guy here. Him taking out, so perfect. But yeah, that's how you would do that. I believe that's everybody, like even up there. So we should be all set, all good. We're going to come down here. We're going to have another little ambush here from this guy here. Point. Remember, straight overhead attacks is going to be a heavy attack. Side sweeping attacks are going to be a light attack. So if you see me going in and hitting somebody overhead because I want to make sure that I get them, you know, straight on, that's what I'm doing. Just to reiterate what I'm doing there. Drop down here. Go ahead, grab this. Now, that right there, well, we're going to have to wait to get that from a different side over here, but we will get it. We're going to have to open up a door, go around, and then come up through here. Aye. Ouch. What a jerk. Go ahead and heal. Through here. Yes, I believe. So with this here, it's a little on the funky side. Trying to remember. I know one of these, like, we roll off and we go get it, so let me check my notes. I hear the harpies. so yeah, this is a little on the funky side, so you want to enter right here, and then go up here, and then drop down. Okay, and then I believe we are going to drop down in here. Check notes, yeah, straight down, and then rats, chest, and to the next page, and up, ambush, up a ladder, in, window, with a soul item, and drop down. Round, dragon, and okay, all right. So we should be good. Okay, down here, rats first. First things first, rats. Take out the rats. They didn't drop us anything. Chest. Make sure to check the chain. Chain's facing away from us. Armor set. It's that painter's set that, remember when we were coming up to that big old giant deal? So. Oh man, really? I can't believe we missed that. Take him out. Up here. Sorry, y'all. I'm so congested. How are we doing on time? We're actually doing still pretty good on time. We've got that. Soul item. This way. We have another soul item here. Just watch your step. I hate for you guys to have to run all the way around. So that is actually what I was talking about. Let's see if I can come over here. This is what I was talking about, trying to farm this from those weird two-headed snakes that were hanging off the tree quite a few videos back. This is what I was talking about. I told you it kind of looked like a fuzzy acorn. That's it, y'all. So now that we have one, we'll be able to trade that in for something later. We're going to go ahead and step down here. Go up here and check. I think we got everything out of these areas, so it should be good. Okay. Now, we've already cleared out this guy here, so we'll go ahead and head back down through here. We do have a dragon here, y'all. Pretty freaking easy. He's not going to give us a lot of problems. Kind of like the last dragon we dealt with. He's got some nasty stuff to him, so we're gonna come over here so we're not dealing with the harpy and him at the same time. One and two and all right, we got rid of our harpy here. Perfect. So just kind of watch out because he's gonna spit that nasty crap at us. Oi, 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 oi. It does deal poison damage. Which we will be able to take care of soon. Let's go ahead and heal here again. And let's see. Let me check my notes after the dragon. We're going to get to a spot where we can take care of that dragon and not really worry about a lot, so... Alright, in, around, down the steps, through the fog gate. Okay, so this is kind of where it gets a little bit on the crazy side, y'all. There are these, like, slug enemies with shields and spears that they can do quite a bit of damage. So just kind of be careful coming through here. This is a great spot to, if you guys can kind of figure out a pattern of taking these guys out, you can really, you know, get some serious souls. So here with these guys, doesn't take very long to get these guys taken out, but we're gonna go ahead and take care of that real quickly. Just be careful going up through the rest of this. There are a lot of harpies up here that will want to gobble you up, so just be careful. Go in here when you're ready and shield up. I like to kind of get in behind all these guys and kind of get as many of these as possible, and to just kind of keep staying behind them. Because if you're not behind them and their shields are up and then they're doing more damage to you than you can do to them. So get your stamina back. And kind of get in back behind them again. We got one more left. Perfect. And they're all taken out. And go ahead and heal there. I do want to open up the shortcuts. Let me check and make for sure. We've got quite a few souls from doing this. It's really not that terrible. It's a really great way to farm. Now, I still say the 6 soldiers at 1500 a pop are probably the best farm. That's actually probably one of the better spots. But we're gonna go ahead and open this up. We're gonna do that at, let's, I think we have another enemy over here. I don't think I'm close. I think it's like 23,000 souls for me to level. So I need like 1 or 2 more bad guys to be able to level here. So I'm hoping maybe to see something else through here. I know this is another direction, which I'm not trying to get off on a whole nother direction and area. I don't want to pick up extra stuff. There we go. But if I can get a couple extra souls, I'm not gonna pick this up. Just, we're here for the souls, y'all. We're here for the souls, sir. Alright, we're at 24. That's perfect, y'all. We're gonna come back to this later on. I didn't want to get too far into that, but I needed the extra souls to be able to level one more time, so I would like to get 1 more into stamina. We've got this opened up now, and it's actually going to be a good spot after we get through doing this. Go ahead and call it for this video, and so we can go ahead and create our next one, kind of starting out in this area. So this is kind of perfect. So alrighty, thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome and amazing. You really have. Thank you for this being your Let's Play. Hopefully everybody's having fun, getting something out of it. And if not, you're just here just for the crazy goofiness, my ridiculousness, or just, heck, my horrible gameplay. Hopefully everybody's having fun. I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We're going to kind of finish up, you know, here, maybe do a little bit of extra stuff, but yeah, so hopefully everybody's having fun. Once again, please do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, share, and leave us some comments. And also, don't forget to click that notification bell. It really does help us out a lot, and it also could help you out by letting you know when we're dropping our next and new video. We really do appreciate you guys so very much. You guys have been awesome and amazing for this being your Let's Play for Dark Souls. And if you want to see our live stream happens Monday through Friday from about 8 o'clock in the morning till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We are on the west coast side of the United States, and come check us out. That gives you a little bit of a time zone kind of error and everything else to come see us live. We really do appreciate you guys. Y'all take care and have an awesome and wonderful day, and we will see you guys in the next Let's Play.